In this video, I want to explain how I've developed working relationships with two of the big 5 tech companies, which I am not allowed to name, but how I got into a position to be able to get these opportunities without me seeking them out. In fact, they came to me. And I think that is one of the key ideas here if you are hoping for opportunities like this as well. And again, I wish this is something that someone had told me earlier. So the key lesson that I learned on reflection of these opportunities coming to me is that often that's how you want to gain opportunities. You don't want to be seeking them out. You want to set yourself up in a way where cool opportunities are going to come to you. So let me explain. For one of these working relationships, they are helping us with our company. We're building something very cool, they're very interested in it, they want to be a part of it, and that's why they contacted us. And similarly, I am working with the other company because they had seen my content online. It was aligned with the certain marketing campaigns that they wanted to do, and therefore they wanted to reach out to have me advertise that sort of material. And these are two dream working relationships, just by the way. Like, I have dreamt about this since I was like 14, 16 years old, like to work with big tech companies. And now to be working in this way is quite interesting. So one of them is from more of a business relationship, and the other one is from more of a social media influence. But the core theme to this is that or at least the way that I try and think about my life is that if I want to get more and more cool opportunities like this, I need to be worthwhile to receive those opportunities. So how can I make myself as interesting, valuable as possible so that this attention will come my way? So one part of that is about getting as much reach as possible. So in this day and age with social media, it's all about the attention economy. And so having a personal brand has been pivotal to the opportunities I've been able to get in that space. And it's not like I'm even big. Like, I, on another YouTube channel, have 30,000 subscribers. And I got this opportunity when I was around like 20,000, and then also another one at 10,000. And that's not even big. But that just shows how powerful it is to have reach. And then when I go out and I message my audience, there's always someone cool there that's willing to help. And there's also an existing relationship there because they've been consuming my content. Imagine having to do this in real life, having to network with everyone. It's impossible. It is crazy. So I would highly recommend considering developing a personal brand if you haven't already. And the big thing that I think about as well is that if you don't have a personal brand, you already have one. It's just that you're not in control of it. When someone goes ahead and searches your name onto Google, they will see what your online personal brand is, and it's just whatever Google has decided. So I'd rather be in control of that, and I can have certain information presented about myself to those who might find interest in it. That's the first thing. The second thing is with the business. Similarly, we are not focused on developing these partnerships to get cool opportunities. We are just focused on making a product that is extremely valuable for potential customers and existing customers. And so when we're on that pursuit, guess what it attracts? It attracts people who are also interested to be a part of that. And so I honestly think it's like, well, you want to build something that people cannot ignore because it is so good. And I know this is still a general and abstract concept, but what it means practically at the end of the day is that when I look at the tasks, the activities, the habits that I can be doing on a daily basis, it is in the pursuit of creating something as valuable as possible. I'm looking at creating a company, a business that is valuable as possible, and at the same time, that means I need to become as valuable and as good as possible. So the relentless pursuit of learning is something that I always try and invest in, and that means knowing that there is always more to learn. And even though that might sound really overwhelming to me at times, the best thing that I can do about that is just to continue learning. So if you want an opportunity to work with the big 5, I think really all it comes down to is you just need to make yourself as valuable as possible, and also that means you will stand out amongst others. So I hope this helps, and if it doesn't, that's okay, but I just thought this might be useful to share.